get to like, but also not have like poison in the corner, and pray that she doesn't like poison it
Mm.
because like it's either I die in the corner, or it's like I somehow get it off if I'm very lucky. Because I'm like trying with
Okay.
roar, and I think I'm gonna stick with continuous for Bihela specifically. Although, like, if I get more practice, I should be like okay. But still, it's like, bleh.
You guys want to warm up ARAM, or are we hopping in? I think we're hopping in.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can play Lucian.
Threw my shit in the dryer.
For index and temperatures.
Hopping in raw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
You excited now?
Yeah, I'm excited to play League of Legends. The first game we lose, I'm gonna tilt and then not be excited.
How about we just win one game and then go to ARAM, bro? Like, I'm down.
Hey yo,
Or we can lose one game and go to ARAM too.
I'm looking at this fucking Q timer.
Maybe we should
7 minutes.
go. Maybe we should just go
I'm
to
gonna-
ARAM, bro.
I'm gonna start ARAM. Maybe later the night. It's be quicker queue time. Holy crap! What is that? 7 minutes.
Richie, do you have a character that wants Bihela?
I mean,
Just,
I
you know.
can. I can.
Or just like
my
come
wind
along,
archery.
you know? You want to just come
On my
along?
wind archery? I mean, I can.
You wanna take them along for a box? Or do you
man,
not need box anymore?
I mean, I could. I don't
Because
really
I'll
like
be honest, I'm struggling to solo this Bihela.
You're struggling to.
Yeah.
Do I have an account? I actually have no fucking clue. Do I have a pass account? I should have one, but I don't fucking know what it is. I actually forgot my password.
Be like that, huh? What's up,
I have not used it in so long.
Yanni? The
Oh.
virus.
Oh yeah, here, go ahead. I'll reroll once. Oh,
Oh
dong,
my
there you
God.
go.
Oh no!
okay.
No! It's like a drug. It's like a relapse
Oh.
drug.
Oh,
Oh god!
oh, oh.
Get out of here.
Relapsing.
Never relapse. You can't relapse. You never left, baby. It was all a fraud.
What the fuck?
It was always new.
Can I go AP here?
I'm going full AP. I'll do that much.
I know.
Oh, we got
If you were
Yon Yasuo. I
wondering.
mean, yeah, you probably can go full AP. It's like Yon Yasuo, you probably do.
Should I go Halo Blades or do I go Lethal? Thoughts?
Lethal, baby. Lethal's lit. You cannot go lethal.
I trust you.
Low key, I tried a first strike the other day. I don't know if it's good or not. Cause you get Cosmic. Was it Cosmic or was there's one of the ones that I liked.
Oh my god, wait. You know, I could have went, dude. Oh my god, I could have went first strike into Arcanist. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Oh my god, fuck. Because I don't need presence of mind technically, because I'm fucking AP Varus. Well, that being said, I am rushing Nashers, so.
Oh my god, they're like a full fucking range comp, bro. What the fuck?
I'm fine with this. Wait a
Oh
second.
my.
You got ambitious fellow.
Carter, can you get a knockup? Can you get a knockup? Oh wait, I'm not 6 yet.
What the fuck? Are you Justin?
I can snare. Oh, he fucking.
Oh, I got a
fell.
knockup. I got a knockup.
Oh.
I got a knockup.
Why are we not playing Earth with 5?
No! If I was a Falcon, I would have killed their fuck.
Hold on, I gotta update my address, guys. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it
Can't
after
be
the game.
slow, baby. Oh. The side, though.
Bro, can you get a knockup?
No way. It's not quick. It's just
My man turned blind and decided not to hit the brakes.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Why did you do that? Oh, knocked him up. Try to get him. Get him. Try to get him.
Oh.
Oh?
Fuck, I fucking didn't mean to flash that. Dude, the other day, Chandra, I had a friend who was interested in a girl, and then he finally got her to play League, or I don't know how they ended, but they played one league game together,
Mhm.
and then after the end of the game, she said to him, "I think I'm gonna stick to 5-stack afterwards." That was fucked
Yikes.
up. That was fucked up.
Yikes.
That was so fucked up. That was so fucked up. I feel like that's just wrong. It's just wrong to do
Please
something
don't tell
like
me
that.
this is
I
Rahul.
can it's Epiku right there.
No. He's already in a relationship right now.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, he's in a relationship this time with the girl that bathed out the whole server
What?
last time.
What? You say
Yeah, the
bathtub?
bad mouth. She was like talking shit behind everyone's back. Like,
I also did hear bathtub.
I was like, bad for the whole
Yeah.
server. What kind of innuendo is this? I'm coming in. I'm coming.
Wait.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
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 I just get touched.
Oh my
I get touched.
god.
my god, there's so much range.
Oh wait, we have the brothers. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
We're a
just need
little,
level 6. We need
yeah,
level
it's
6.
sick.
We need level 6.
Sick.
Our comp spikes at
I
level
can't
6.
wait to just cancel every wombo this game. I am ready. My body's ready. Watch this Q. Oh.
Is this AP
What you
Kog'Maw or-
should have said is
Oh,
you
it's
can't
easy.
wait for this Nunu to 1v9.
Lady Kog'Maw. I'll go in first, Don. I'll be your guardian. Oh, see, you can't be blind now.
Oh shit.
They hit 6 first though. A little awkward.
Yeah, I just got Oriented.
You guys should go die.
Yeah, fine, I'll go die.
Oh.
I'm so close to my Nashers boys. I'm so close. I'm just gonna play 100 gold. Fuck it.
12
Oriented.
seconds.
Always own too.
46
Oh, that's-
Richie?
just
I'm
on
like
it.
really close.
Okay.
96.
Okay, I'll wait.
I base and then we'll come back and then I'll be once I hit
Okay,
the wave
wave.
once I should be good. I'm 6. I'm 6.
I'll try and stack and go on the next wave.
I can start the alt too.
Stack on the wave here. I'll stack on the wave too.
Oh, our Nunu.
This is so.
One man.
Fuck, I couldn't. Oh my god, Jeff did negative damage there.
Dude, the thing disappeared. The thing disappeared, man.
I know.
Oh, I fucking ran forward.
Flash.
Oh my God.
person. I hit the wrong
That was
person.
terrible. That was terrible.
What? What?
Guys, I feel like our wombo was very underwhelming.
Dude, okay. I was hitting the fucking Galio, and then I just finished killing the Galio, and I ran down, and then I just ulted I saw Dong was there, so I just ulted the first person that was there.
Oh my god. Where's the Yasuo alt?
Now they don't have it up right now.
Oh shit. No way does he not go? That's crazy.
So that's crazy. What a little bitch.
I need to die. Goodbye. you.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Oh.
Lewandowski.
Connor, do you want to go? Do you want to just go?
I mean, I've all, but yeah, we can try.
Oh,
10
okay.
seconds
I'm
on
here.
my queue.
I mean, I got 20 I mean, we can wait for Jeff ult. I got like 20 seconds on my ult.
My queue is up soon.
This is the ult. Oh. The ult's dead.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Holy shit, he's so strong.
Yeah, Quinn has a little bit of gold, I think.
I got ult now.
Oh,
I
it
did
came out
everything.
on top. Good work, team.
Wait.
Right when I
Aren't you
said that, I
also?
watched
He got taunted. He was taunted.
Oh, okay.
watched my
Oh.
teammate int.
I was just trying to set up the ult.
Watched my
Bro, do you not
teammate
see the
int right
Galio
after I said that.
Do you not see his Galio just on my dick? Like, oh fuck, man. This is just.
I fucking read it.
There's nothing. I
Chandra
was
has
hoping he would
Unifel.
just burn
Bro,
his screen
honestly,
before.
Chandra, let's get our scores together, bro. Like, we have the same score right now. Let's capitalize on this right now. Okay, bro. Fuck, man. I just. Okay, you got the assist. Get the assist. Now I need a kill, bro. Oh, you got 2 kills? That's fucked up.
What?
Like, he left you behind. Can't believe he's done this to you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I
Oh.
had fucking snowball for some odd reason. I didn't have snowball.
Yeah, kind of fucked on.
That was more than kind of.
2 seconds on my ult.
That was full anal.
Alright, well done.
Oh,
Ready.
weave. Understood.
Oh.
This guy can suck my dick.
Operation Wadanda.
Uh-huh. Wait, where'd he go?
Fuck me.
Dude, my ult did so much damage there, by the way. It's
Okay, tower.
it's spread on every single person. Goodbye. Wait, dude, they all stood in my ult. I got so much damage, boys. I'm happy.
Oh my god, my
See, I
conditions
have to
eventually
match
gonna
my
come
Yasuo. I just need 1 assist.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna
me.
die here.
Help me.
in. I'm gonna die here though.
Help me somebody.
Is it even worth going Mercs? I feel like I mean Zerks in this game? I feel like I should just
It's
go
definitely
Mercs. No?
Swifties. I feel like
I
I
Swifties
was
is
like,
this
I'm looking
game.
just going Swifties because
Swifties
really
this game looks
start
so
them
insane.
Alright.
How do you like my build?
That's crazy. That it just mucks me.
Oh, so close.
You TP in? TP in? I'm TP in. Oh fuck, I didn't get I think you're cooked.
Oh!
That's
That
That
Crazy
actually is
though.
doing so much damage. It's kind of crazy.
my passive fuck you.
You think you're gonna outrun one snowball, but there's another one, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh,
I whiffed. GG.
you see me for so long.
Chandra, you have? Oh, you know Volt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I couldn't
suicide
catch
ult.
him.
I mean, I might as well try life stealing a little bit.
Oh, I didn't go Axiom Arcanist. No. No. How could I?
That's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
I meant to go on the Quinn, but that's not what I meant to do.
Okay.
I meant to EQ flash. I didn't mean to fucking E flash Q.
Okay.
Dong here. I'm here, Dong.
15 seconds on my R. Oh my god, Dong has to go though.
Oh shit.
Let me eat a minion and heal.
Damn, you really want that wave. Holy crap.
Nice, nice, nice. Good job, guys. I'll Volt for a second, but
Okay.
isn't he just dead? Oh
Oh,
no.
okay.
Flash it. Oh damn, Brandon got an
Wait,
execute.
when to Brandon?
I got all in 1 second. I got all in 1 second.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Can I cue a minion?
I can win all for you. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god, I got cooked.
Oh my god, bro.
Fuck it.
Going in.
I'm going in. Do you have a knockup? Oh my god, bro.
I mean, I think I set you up.
Yeah. It's just so fucking hard. These guys are so fucking ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I can only play with Flash.
I already got Ionian boots.
At this tower thing. I guess.
Fine.
Dave.
I got taunted. Fuck. I'm dead.
You have ult?
Yeah.
If Quinn splits,
no,
we'll
there's a
go.
guy
Don't
walking
stay,
in.
don't stay. Oh shit.
If I like reacted a little bit faster, I could have gotten her there. That was
No,
like a
no,
small
no.
timing.
You don't have to look. Just like.
Wait, Gallo just eat. Oh fuck. Man, dude.
Mandu? Who Mandu? Mandis or these? Oh,
On this, nice.
I just can't. I fucking hate Galio. Galio's so cringe.
What are those ults?
20 on my ult.
Oh,
Oh god.
That's right.
Ori ult.
oh, I feel fucking damage now.
Wait, 7 on my ult. Oh wait. Oh my
That
god.
works too.
Man.
Oh, good juke.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, I trolled. It doesn't matter.
Wow, that's no kills. No, that's illegal. That's gotta be illegal. That is what it is. No way, that's no kills.
I'm a bit strong now.
Hmm.
What year did I move to Michigan?
I think I beat your ass.
Oh,
Oh, my W was
oh
not.
my
GG.
god, imagine. Imagine if W was up, you actually killed him there.
Go, Don, go! Oh!
Wait a second.
Do you think
I'm
BT
waiting.
or DD here?
It's for sure just BT.
Let's do
I
whatever.
feel like it just has to be.
BT or DD? Can I just go
Is it
like
not BT?
Shieldbow too?
Cubo's good.
I'm going
Okay.
Shieldbow
What
next.
does extra
fuck-
crit become?
Seraphine
80.
80.
shield speed is so crazy. Wait,
Okay. I want some lifesteal though.
You thank God for Windwall, right, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
I could play a tank. I could basically play as a tank. Hold 10. Wait, she has ult again? Holy shit. Oh, I got the kill. I don't have
25 on
ult
my
yet. I don't have ult yet. I can ult now. I have ult now.
I just fucking full killed that dude.
We scaled.
Four coggers.
Got bold.
No way.
Ruby.
What the fuck?
Oh
You
shit.
fucked
end?
up.
Do we-
Goodbye.
Are we ending? No, not quite.
no.
I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna get pickaxe here.
20 on my ult.
I'm lying.
Oh, you hit her though.
He's had a spray for Seraphine. We play this fight, right?
5 seconds of my ult.
You didn't snap back in time.
Yeah.
We can no longer fight this.
Yup. I heard a yup.
She goes on your win wall for you, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Oh my god, bro. This. Ah, she had the ult.
That Galio takes no damage.
I mean, I have no magic pen yet. I'm getting it now, though. Alright, Dong, it's up to you. And
I don't know when
Gretchen.
Ori's ult is up.
Chance, actually. It's very short cooldown. It's
yeah,
like
she
yeah,
40
has
no.
seconds.
Malignance Ultimate Hunter.
Wow!
Oh, yeah.
Oh
my god, you buffered it.
Banana.
I'm here, I'm
Oh
behind me.
my god.
You're gonna get taunted.
No, not like no Oriole.
I can't move!
Wait, lifesteal good? It's not too high, but
Oh fuck.
does Q3 not give me lifesteal?
No. He's never had
Oh,
that
oh,
in
a
this game.
minion's healing is reduced by quite a bit, right?
In ARAM.
In ARAM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like doesn't do anything.
Mm.
Healing effects on allies.
Like Fiddlesticks is a lot worse.
Still okay.
Okay.
Does Nunu still get full healing though?
A good chunk.
Love only Guma. What is that dude's name? Got you.
Fuck it.
Flash in 1 minute.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Where was my Yasuo?
it's a little too far away.
In range, bro, what the fuck?
I said fuck it. Oh, it works. Good job, Nunu. I know I have one person.
There'll always be an enter.
Let's go. I got discussing all on the end there. Holy crap. You think the Queen Baja Edge Knight here? I kind of want to spawn kill her real quick.
I can try a proc it.
Oh,
Breathing
oh,
Oh,
out.
no, you cannot. I'm gonna E first, actually. Oh, okay, whatever.
we scaled.
Fucking she did instantly flash. I did not expect that.
Memento.
You know what's the most hilarious thing about that game? The amount of wasted Galio ult he
That
had.
game makes me feel like this deck could maybe be competitive.
Because he tried
Got a lot of
to
things test out with that
shield my ult
Favorite types so
damage
far.
and I
think
still
Togekiss is my
one-shot them
favorite. We're gonna
anyway.
play Togekiss in the tournament this afternoon is my plan.
So it's just a waste of an ult. No.
I gotta do a boss run. I'll be back in a bit.
What are your thoughts on Pokemon communication so far? I am very convinced I want 2 copies of communication in my Stage 2 decks. Pokemon communication is
Richie, where you
really
going?
solid.
What?
Alright, and with
Where
the
you
duck here,
running?
we get to get Quack in.
I'm
With
doing
this XP,
killing.
because even though this evolves into
Oh, can I
ADHD thing,
watch?
so it doesn't save them. Nothing can save you from the duck.
I don't know if I have to
Yeah,
be in the
sure,
call or not. But
Okay, let me know.
I'll check.
Me too.
What do you think, Jeff, about brewing a grass deck to beat the dark decks? I think if your first thought on a new
No,
expansion
it's fine.
releasing is how do I
It's not
make the people trying to do the fun new thing sad, you're probably the type of person who isn't very fun at parties.
Yeah, I'll check. But I'm probably. Cause you have to kind of juggle the things.
These, my initial impression is I'm expecting Pokemon communication to make at least some amount of Stage 2 decks viable that weren't before. It feels like a good amount of added consistency. I like that on days where I'm busy with my family and I'm not working, I can just log into Pokemon Pocket, open 2 packs and do a Wonder Pick and close it and not get behind. Games that expect you to log in every single day and do a bunch of missions to keep up, I honestly just, like, I want way less of that in my life, not more. I can't tell you the number of games I just, like, stopped playing because that's what they wanted of me.
I want the Wukong so badly.
The what?
The Wukong.
Like the chibi or what?
No, the shiny Wukong.
Oh. Wait, what?
The Infernape.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, wait, I still don't know what you're talking about.
If there was ranked, you could just not play ranked. That's not how psychologically manipulative systems work. One of the
Dude,
really
my
common misunderstanding among lay
Wonder
people that don't
Picks
understand the ins and outs
haven't
of
hit
these games is that you can't just
Which is
endlessly
kinda
add
crazy.
more free stuff that players can grind for, because players don't say,
I guess
oh,
that's
I don't
where
have
all my
time,
EX luck
I'll
went.
just ignore that. Players say, there's too much I can't do, I can't keep up, I'm gonna stop playing. And part of that as well is the fact that when these systems get designed, the total amount of rewards that they give out tends to be structured in a way that you need them to get them to keep up with getting game pieces and actually playing the game. So it's not just like, oh, well, you just ignore ranked. It's like, oh, you can't keep up with ranked and now you don't have cards to play anymore, is what ends up happening a lot of the time. There is 1 Ponyta and 1 Stage 1 in my deck. I think for the Stage 1. Yeah, and people in chat just said that's the reason I stopped playing Magic Arena, that's the reason I stopped playing Marvel Snap. Like, I really can't emphasize enough how all of those types of systems expect you to do a lot. We're
Jeff,
not just limited to one
I'm
game, you're
so
the industry standard.
excited.
And I was really excited that Pocket is bucking that
I know.
industry standard.
Potential.
I saw the
Oh.
Fox thing, but then there's the new things. I'm like, fuck.
This
Do I
is the
even play
what
at this
if.
point? I think I'm just not playing the Fox event now.
This is the what if.
Yeah. Did they give us a date or no?
No.
Okay. So it's like, do I like? I don't know. You know, I don't know if I want to start a new character now. Because that shit looks great.
I managed
It-
to
it-
open 2 full art Garchomps.
Oh ho.
Oh,
But it's
you want to send me one? Oh wait, can you? You can't send it to me, right?
Nothing from the new set.
Yeah, but can you even send 4s to begin with? Is it 2-star
Yeah,
rarity or?
It's 1 star.
Okay, so.
Carter,
can
why did
send
you
me one.
trade me an old Amber? I don't want that shit. But I traded you back anyways.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I had full,
It-
so I just picked the thing I had the most of and sent you it.
I traded you a Metapod because I thought you might want a Metapod.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. That was actually
Did you need it? Did you actually need it?
yeah.
Because like it's a 2-star. And it's not that common. So I thought you might
It's
have
a 1
wanted
star,
it.
right? Is it?
It's a 1. Yeah, sorry,
I
don't
feel
have
like
it.
I feel there's
But
some
it's a
underlying.
stage. It's a stage 1 though. You know, it's a stage 2 technically,
Mhm.
or like stage 1 mon.
I
So it's
feel
like
there's some
it's a little bit
underlying
rare.
things.
Because I only have 1 Kakuna as well. I don't have. I only.
Wait, did you already clear
Kakuna.
Ruchi? Or about to?
Did I already
or
what?
you're about to the calling run?
No,
Or
the
you're about
run
to
it.
go?
I can. I need to join on a different Discord call. I think probably.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
I need, but I'll join on my alt Discord account
It's fine.
Someone
It's fine.
have some
Okay,
extra
it's fine.
Caterpies
because
and
it's
Weedles?
yeah. I mean, it's fine. I can just join on my alt.
I mean, it's not a big deal for me
Caterpie?
to not watch. It's
Caterpie,
not a big
I'm
deal.
missing Caterpie, Weedle, and Paris.
Okay, I have a
That's
cat. I
fine.
have 8 Caterpies. I have a Caterpinus if you want. What else are you missing?
What?
Caterpie,
I never-
Butterbeer, Paris.
Okay,
I'm
just
missing all 3. I'll
okay. I
just
can
send
give you all
Alright.
3. I can give you. I can give you all 3.
Okay.
I can give you Caterpinus and
Lucario.
Wee Dildo as well.
I want a Lucario so bad.
I
The
think I don't have a
alt
lot of
art
those
one?
cards, Richie.
Weedle?
No, the
Dude,
Wii dildo.
G- Oh,
And
Weedle.
I don't have a counter penis as well.
And a Kakuna as well.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god, these packs have been garbage.
God damn it.
Wait, Chandra,
Just
you know?
say this.
Wait, you know the thing is, I opened quite a bit of packs,
Mhm.
and I think I've opened like 3 alt arts,
Mhm.
and 2 out of those 3 alt arts are the Dialga 3-star.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
I haven't gotten very many. I think I've gotten like 2 EXs. That's like I've gotten 4 EXs, and 2 of the EXs are those 2 as well.
Must be nice.
Okay, Richie, you get a Dratini. I have 10 Dratinis.
All right, I'll give you the. Yeah. No.
But yeah, I played a couple games of the Garchomp deck and it sucks ass. I think dual
It'd be
energy
like
is
that.
just cursed.
Energy is pretty cursed.
It is pretty cursed. Like it needs a lot of like build up for it.
Yeah, which is why I really
Wait.
want to make the Magnemite decks.
Okay.
Like-
you need.
Like
Okay.
I think Togekiss is gonna be AIDS to play against. That is
the
the
stage
true
1 bugs. Or the basic bugs, sorry.
I think Togekiss is gonna just ruin my life. 120 every turn is so AIDS.
Do you get anything out of trading?
Yeah, you get the shop ticket points.
Oh shit.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
It's because you can send 1 thanks, right? So it's 1
Uh,
ticket.
Oh.
One thing.
One thing.
I mean, but is that counted from like the 5 daily from?
Yeah, it's from the 5
Or
daily.
no. Okay, now at that point it doesn't matter.
I mean, do you actually grind out the 5 daily every day?
Fuck no.
Yeah, so it does matter.
But like I don't care enough.
Have
about
you
it,
guys gotten
honestly.
anything good from the event yet?
No,
Rampardo's head
I
smash
have
attack
not
deals
opened a
130
Cresselia.
damage for just 1 energy. Wait, what? Yep, it's real. I want to
I've got
every single
a-
game.
I
You
am
probably do too.
5 for
Anyway, it does
0
just that. One
on
head smash
Twitch
to rule
wins.
them all. We combine Rampardos with Lucario and our Lord and Savior, Chatot. Chatot's Mimic Attack still represents the most powerful card draw play in Pokemon Pocket. Like a Mighty Bird, for me, at first glance.
Did you know you
I'll
can
see
get
you
more
guys
than
tomorrow.
just Turtwig
One
from
of the
that?
problems with Pokemon
I
Communications deck
didn't
is
know
it doesn't, it's not as great with the fossil.
I'm kidding, but my luck would tell me otherwise.
Okay, so let's Pokeball first.
Or tweak?
I mean, you'll get a bunch of chances.
Let's research
'cause
second.
it's 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yep.
Rampardos and Lucario. Skull Fossil. Okay. Energy here. And let's chat.
Oh my god, I got 2 Pokemon communications. I'm so back.
I'm gonna try to go for the Pokemon Communication now because my odds of finding
Why is this roll type fucking plus 20?
Cranidos are much better. If not, I can just get another Riolu in there.
Why have you done this to
No,
me?
we're playing the Pidgeot.
We're gay. We're
Thank you
gay.
for the Caterpie. I get a little bug and you get a little dragon.
Oh,
Okay,
Miss
so
Maggie's
if-
X. Oh shit, wait, what does this do?
It's
Your opponent
okay.
is now confused. Oh, what the fuck? Now confused? Oh no. How much you hit yourself for?
Brandon, your thing never showed up for me. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I was so ready to RNG it.
Oh, Cresselia. Oh god.
Can't help but feel like I got very unlucky with my pulls.
Oh wait,
You
I
did?
I put in the
Yeah.
wrong person.
Like you mean like your temples and stuff, or like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely less lucky than you are so far.
I don't know. I heard this. I heard 30 streak of fucking nothing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got.
Pretty rough to me.
I mean, mine's the same. It's time for my first pack had 1 Palkia EX, and then I went on a dry streak. And all my EXs so far, the rest of them have come from
30
Wonder Pick. Yeah, I went for 40 as well.
I think you're just adding a number now, Jeff. I'm confused. What the fuck is this? Heads. Am I not confused then? I'm not confused then. 15.
I mean, my luck is like the same as chance for pulls. That's just how it is.
Trade in
Although Wonder Pick
progress.
though, my Wonder Pick has been illegal so far though.
Dude, these new cars just have so much HP.
Yeah,
Damn.
the power creep is.
There's so much help.
Okay, maybe I should have just been bitching earlier.
Mhm.
I'm doing this tempo and if somehow I'm hitting stuff.
Yeah, they baited me with the first pull.
Oh my god.
Unlucky. Alright, the fucking.
Oh, did you get my Caterpenis?
Thank you, thank you.
Come on, flip heads.
I actually can't give you a Kakuna because I only have one
Wait,
Kakuna.
maybe I win now.
I
Maybe I
have
win now.
one.
Christ.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to fill out my decks.
Okay. Okay, I take everything back that I said about being unlucky. I just hit Gallade EX Alt Arts, Dialga EX, Pachirisu EX. in the time
Okay.
frame. Like, I can stop bitching now.
That's a winner.
But before
I
this, I
win
was
these.
definitely
Let's
unlucky.
go. Maybe the Cresselia is in here. Maybe the Cresselia is in here. Come on.
Okay, so now we're not going to attack. Now, in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to discard you. Okay. Place another one of you.
I'm just glad
I
they
can
didn't
treat with
add
you onto
anything
you
else to the deck.
and mimic. We only need one Rampardos to win here because we need to knock out. We need to one-shot the Pidgeot EX, which we can do with two Lucarios. 2 Lucarios and 1 Rampardos allows us to one-shot the Pidgeot. Yeah, no, maybe I should have kept the Skull Fossil. Let's Pokeball. We need to find that Cranidos, man. Let's Pokemon Communication here.
I got a Chancellor Word is in here.
Honestly, thank God.
Come on, Cranidos.
They just.
Oh my God.
This deck is not like some other bullshit.
Again.
God, you guys missed out on the most brutal
There he is,
event
Jesus.
we've had. It was the first event.
Okay, no
the
leaf.
first
No leaf this turn. That's
Lapras
huge.
EX
That
event.
means we have one more turn. You're cooked. Let's see about
Like
that.
Lapras is like dog shit, but they added Starmie EX into the deck, and everyone was just getting reeled by Starmie Misty because it had Misty as well. So you just get rolled so fast.
I'm not playing research because I don't need it.
Dude,
Here
this
they
guy
come.
really
Alright, are you guys ready?
213 CP in
Wait, they
drop
play
tier.
XP instead of leaf. Do they have a Springer?
What?
They do, motherfucker.
That's crazy. Is he like 22 on everything as well then? Or like what?
He's 1, 2, 3, 4 set Eternal.
Oh. Christ.
Okay, I gotta go.
Alright.
I'll join on the other one.
I mean, you don't have to. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I can join on the other one. It's like not that bad, anyways.
Lucario still has one shots. Yeah, dropping the fossil was reckless.
My goat.
You die. Cheeky play, but not enough.
Damn meow.
All right. Was interesting until Misty. I mean, you can say that about every game. It's interesting until Misty just like auto wins. Then it's no longer very interesting.
This is criminal.
Do we lead off with against 5?
I just don't know how to make.
What
This
the fuck? 290 a though? Holy crap. Oh, nice eclipse, bro.
Oh my god, it's Shammeow. Oh, Dong opened the Dialga.
Wait a minute.
What?
That's not Ricci.
Well, actually, it is. Yeah, actually, no, you're right. It is. I am Chan Des. Look at his name.
That's not Ricci.
That's Chan.
It's
I didn't know Chan played
He
Maple
played
Story.
Maple Story.
Hmm.
I didn't know you played Maple Story, Chan.
Mhm.
Holy crap.
Mhm.
I think it's hilarious that Ruchi and I, our mains, have just not our IGNs, and we're both playing the same class too. Fucking, we're just frauds. We're just imposters.
Luigi Mangione was celebrated as a hero within the prison walls.
Let's lead off with chat out here. I'm gonna play Communication, just to thin my deck out of it. Because no matter what I pick up here, I'm going for the Mimic. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty good. Jesus. I'm actually gonna end my turn here because I have everything that I need for next turn. I'm gonna snipe this chameleon. Oh shit, never mind. I didn't expect me out there. Maybe I should bring that. No. Okay. I want to bait them. I want to bait them to stay in one more turn with the Moltres. Exactly. I want them to go for one more Inferno Diz and then it's over. And then it's over. Because their Charizard is not ready yet. So they're gonna go for the Inferno Dance now, thinking they have one more turn, but they don't. They don't, it's over. It's over because this setup is ridiculous. Anything with 170 HP and less immediately dies. Ladies and gentlemen, bow to our Lord and Savior, Fivehead. With the biggest brains and the biggest bronze. Knock him out in one hit. Oh, ain't that cinema. God damn. Like, they low rolled, but you can't say that I high rolled. There's no such thing as high rolling with this deck. Like, this deck is designed to be consistent. Okay. Let's see if I can find Cranidos. If I can find Cranidos, I can one-shot this Coughing. And I can potentially do so with Pokemon Communication here. That's a dope-ass Dark Ride. I gotta lie, that's sick. Cranidos? Cranidos? Come on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. You got this. Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! XP, because we're so fast. We're so damn fast, boy! Why is my Cranidos so small? What the fuck? Hey! Oh. I'm not gonna play Lucario here. Because I one-shot this anyways, and in case they Cyrus me to slow me down, I can pivot right back out next turn. So there's no reason to drop Lucario now. See, Sabrina. Exactly. If we evolve into Lucario, we're stuck. If we evolve into Lucario, we're stuck, but because we didn't, we can pivot right back out. And now we evolve. And now we kill. Oh, that was sweet. Okay, fire. Let's lead off with the Chatot. Let's go for the Pokeball first. And then the research. Riolu. Skull Fossil. We found the fossil, which is one of the hard things to do in this deck. Beautiful. We found the Cranidos. Fantastic, okay. We're gonna keep the Chatot in hand because we can use it with Pokemon Communication. Okay, that amounted to nothing. But now we can still use it with Pokemon Communication. Like, we still have a Pokeball in the deck, that's why I'm not dropping the Chatot. We also have a Riolu as well, because no, I don't have two Chatots ever. We're gonna get Bin here. No, we're gonna Arcanine immediately. And if I can find Rampardos, oh my god, Professor's Research and Pokemon Communication. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening! Holy! One hit KO! Oh! Oh my god! Guys, I think my death cough is getting a little bit better every day. No? Giratina here might not be in the X, but I think this card is amazing. Hey guys, Zen here, welcome back to the channel, and if you've been subscribed here for a while, you know how much I love Gengar, and every set I'm trying to build the best, most updated Gengar deck list that you can possibly fathom, right? And I think Giratina really lends to that, mainly with this ability here, Levitate. If it has 1 energy attached, it has no retreat cost. Okay, so you can essentially put this into any deck. This can go into any deck as a free retreat cost. Remember that, because we're going to be using this. Also, 120 HP is an insane HP stat line for a front runner that has a 0 retreat cost that you can then pair up with something like, oh, I don't know, Dawn, retreat for free, take that energy and attach it to your newly activated active Pokemon. Do you see what we're cooking up here, guys? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's just go over the deck. We have 2 Gastlys, 2 Hunters, the promo Hunters. Any Hunter works for you. If you don't have the promos, don't worry. We have 2 Giratinas, 2 Gengar EXs, 2 Pokeballs, and the rest of these cards are all about drawing your cards from your deck. And I think there's 1, maybe even 2 that either got online too late or I bricked. And the one I think that I bricked that there was a match in today's video, it goes to show you it's not foolproof yet, but this deck feels insanely better than what it did last set and the set before. However, you can still brick, so I caveat there. You'll see it in the video. I used mythical slabs to help me get to my cards. Pokemon communication is so good. It's so good. And we had 2 researchers. Oh my goodness. But yeah, 2 Pokeballs, 2 slabs, 2 Pokemon communications, 1 giant cave, 1 rocky helmets, 2 Pokemon researchers, and 2 Dawn. I genuinely think this is a very comfortable spot for Gengar. Is Gengar S tier, A tier? Absolutely not. But I'd be damned if this thing doesn't start seeing a little bit more action now that we have cards like Giratina. Not an EX, but it's amazing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing for more quality Pokemon Pocket content. With that, let's hop into these matches. All right, looks like we found the full line. Still, I think the Giratina would be a bit better. It gives us a little bit more time. What I'm going to do is retreat into the Giratina, and I'm actually going to Giant Cake my Gastly. Trust me, guys, we're fine. This is fine, because I get to showcase why this deck works. I think I have everything in my hand that'll make it work. Maybe they don't have Misties. In the next 2 turns, we'll be able to stop them from using any Misties. All right, so 6 heads in a row here, and we might be cooked. There we go. We'll go here. Go here. Pokeball. Try another Ghastly. That's not bad. This down. 2 turns. I need to put 1 more energy on my Hunter, and then the following turn I'll put energy on that. Should be fine. We're doing the coin flips again. 6 again, 6 heads, and oh my god, okay. A little scary. We'll go here, I'll evolve with this guy. And then I will evolve with this guy. And if we can just dodge one more 3 heads from Giratina, we can pull them back, give them 0 points, and start collecting our own points from the board. Okay, that's their only supporter card they will be able to use. They won't get Misties. They won't get none of that. Okay. They must have, yeah, they didn't get Vaporeon. Okay, all we have to do is dodge 3 heads, and we don't give them any points. All right, beautiful. It's actually working out pretty great. All right, so now what we do is we go here, we give it to Giratina, and now Giratina retreats for free. We retreat Giratina into the Gengar. Gengar only has 2 energy, but now we can Dawn. We can add that energy from Giratina to Gengar, and now my opponent can't do anything. They can't do anything. They're literally going to 1-shot their Gyarados before they can get them online. Yeah, no, this is great. And we have 190. This comes in.
With 1 championship to show for, well, that's a lot more than certain franchises have to brag about. And especially for relatively recent expansion teams. With Luka and a good team around him, they're in a pretty good spot for the future. Yet only time will tell if they're capable of adding more. And all the time I've covered the NBA, or watched the NBA rather, I've never woke up to a trade. Sorry, I never woke up the night after a trade and wondered if it got approved because it was that absurd. Not even just on a regular level. This is not even a video I need to think about or script or really look at the details of the deal because what the fuck? No joke when I say this, I actually think it's investigation worthy. It's not even because the Lakers just got from their stuck position to Luka Doncic in 48 hours, I guess they're reporting. It's because the Dallas Mavericks, there was an external motivation here. If what I saw in the tweet is correct, they've lost 700,000 followers. I saw a video of some Dallas party last night where kids learned of the trade and they were screaming like they were being attacked. And the only thing I think so far, just with the deal we have right now, the Mavs really did with this trade and accomplished with this trade was demoralizing their fan base, destroying fan interest. And I am very, very suspicious as to why. Here's the thing, because I did want to try to think logically a little bit about it. And if you're the Dallas Mavericks and you were saying, okay, you know what, there's only a couple years left on Luka's deal. They weren't good enough to win a championship last year. This year, injuries are kind of defeating them, and the NBA is a little bit better, so maybe they can't win it. Kyrie was the go for it move. His deal kind of matched Luka's, so they were going to do this together and see what happens. So you say, okay, we don't believe in this thing. We don't think we can win with this, and we don't want to lose Luka for nothing. All right, that's fair. And that's normally the time where a team opens up shop. They don't quietly, in the shadows, take their franchise cornerstone to one of their conference foes and then do a deal that makes no sense. I'm sorry, I've never seen anything like it. Not even close. This was almost to the day of the Pau Gasol trade, and when they traded for Pau, sure, it was like Kwame Brown and some picks or whatever. That turned into Marc Gasol was pretty good, and it was a deal where we were going, damn, that's lopsided. Okay, whatever. We used to LA getting blessed though. This was the Mavericks not even a year after having made the NBA Finals, trading a generational, what I believe would be close to what
by the time he retires, a top 15, top 10 player. They didn't say, we're thinking about trading him, guys, give us your offer. They could have gotten a treasure trove of everything for Luka, and they traded him for Anthony Davis, who is 31, and although he's been healthy as of late, we always know at any moment there could be an injury, and he's definitely not the player that you trade your 25-year-old star for. That on the timeline, that just doesn't work, because we're saying it's a win now timeline, so they're pairing him with Kyrie. Okay, but you didn't even get all of LA's picks. They still have an unprotected pick. You didn't get Austin Reeves. What? I'm sorry, there has to be more to this one. I was so blindsided by this because, as you probably know if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you've seen my last video. It was the Maverick stock. I promise I have no superpowers. The Dom curse is not real. But I did everything in my power to drop that video on the 31st for I don't even know why. I could have waited until this week. Could have given myself more time. I wanted it out on the 31st, and 24 hours later, after I claimed they were avoiding disaster all this time from Dirk to Luka, they gave Luka away with no clear intent. I'm sorry, I'm not buying anything I've been told so far. Basically, they said he was fat, he was out of shape, he didn't play defense, they didn't see him as a cornerstone. Okay, oh, what? If there's somebody in ownership that believes all these things about Luka, okay, you know what? I guess I can mentally get there. But you do not do the deal this quickly and do it with the Lakers and do it with the Lakers for what they did it for. I really believe there's gotta be more here. On a base level, this is almost a trade where if you were playing my GM when you were younger, I guess, and you didn't really know anything, you weren't thinking about your team's future or whatever. This is the type of trade you do there. Yeah, we have Kyrie, we have Clay, we got some versatility, cool. We don't like Luka anymore. We're gonna get an AD. And you just do that and you try to win a championship that season. That's a mid-teenager my GM move. Just off the top in the comments, what do y'all think a Luka Doncic trade could have netted? Just I'm thinking multiple players, multiple picks. It's a multiple MVP level guy. Actually, y'all know who Luka is. We don't really have to beat that horse. I don't know what else to even say about this one. I actually want some more days to pass so we can talk about this more. Because one thing I've seen so far is they're like, okay, this new ownership. Nico Harrison ties with Rob Pelinka. And apparently, you know, we're hearing about casinos in Vegas and relocation. If a team wanted to completely destroy their goodwill in a city and have an excuse to relocate, this would be exactly how you do it. And so if it's motivated from there, even a little bit, I have to wonder if the league is going to sanction a trade which basically destroys all their current value and gives them an excuse to move. If that is the plot there, I'm not, you know, obviously we have no clue. There could be another deal in a few days that maybe makes this make sense, I guess. This is not the situation with Chris Paul where the league can just step in and say no. As long as it passes the rules and they don't find any wrongdoing, I believe it's going to go through. Time always loses the fact that with Chris Paul, the NBA owned the Hornets. They were able to actually act as the general manager. They were able to make decisions. They can't really do this here. They just have to see do the rules make sense. And for the league, I'm gonna wager to say Luka in LA makes a lot of sense. Because Los Angeles was on their way to being stuck again. If you watch the halfway through the 2020s vid I made at the end of December, I was basically saying LeBron and AD core had nothing left. Yeah, they've gone on a little recent run. The record looks decent, but this isn't a championship team. LeBron, one way or the other, every year that passes is another year closer to retirement, and every year that passes is another year closer to when AD can no longer serve you. So they just really had nowhere to actually go, and they didn't have enough assets or really enough anything to make this Lakers roster a championship team. They kind of just destroyed it all in 2021 when they made this trade. So the thing I said at the end of the Lakers section was, I can't wait to see what this front office pulls without getting bailed out. They just got bailed out again. There's no world where a team has ever just taken their cornerstone and said, here, we don't want them anymore, and we're not even gonna really press you about it. Do you want them real quick? That's not even a thing. I can't think of one trade ever that's fit that criteria. And so Luka in LA right now to me means LeBron's time is probably gonna be cut short. Well, not even cut short. I guess we talked about the Lakers trading LeBron a while ago. He has a no trade clause. However, if they send him somewhere enticing him, especially where he can finish his years actually contending, then yeah. And I have to think that's probably what's gonna happen because of timelines here. The Lakers have been just gifted a gold mine now. They have Luka Doncic. They have one of the greatest young players. It's the same thing always with LA. Kareem comes to LA, you pick up Magic. You go from them to Shaq, who wanted to leave Orlando and come to LA, and you go draft Kobe. That was just great. You go through that whole era. You retain Kobe, get Gasol, and then that one fell apart because of injury. So they kind of got left asked out for a few years until LeBron came and bailed them out. You get AD. That was very obvious. Then the front office messes that up about a year in. Once again, gonna be asked out for a while, and your conference foe comes to you with the face of their franchise and just asks for the guy who's been complaining on your team and who you already know you can't rebuild around in the future. So they're on a new timeline. They're on a new timeline, just like that. We woke up one day and we were laughing at the Lakers with D'Angelo Russell. Now they're on a new timeline with Luka, and I believe this means whether it happens now or later, LeBron won't be a Laker for much longer. I think playstyle wise, it'll be fun for a little bit, but I don't necessarily think it fits with LeBron and Luka. Also, if you're the Lakers front office, you gotta start thinking how to build a championship team around Doncic, and I don't know if that involves LeBron because of the timeline, because of the fit, and because once LeBron retires, you just get nothing, you know. So I believe in the near future there is a deal coming where they turn LeBron into pieces for Luka, whatever that may be. But I have to think that's what's next. And if you're the Mavs, Kyrie has a player option for the summer, and so once again, that's where I could kind of understand saying we don't think this Luka thing's gonna work out long term. Let's get off of it while we can, because clearly they're probably not going to win, or we're not going to win this year. Kyrie leaving over summer could have totally screwed it. Then they'd have to give Luka away anyways one day, but you could have done that after giving him the max and then having leverage with him, more leverage. Or once again, you could have just said, all right, we think we have to cut this timeline short, but let's go ahead and turn Luka into our next era. It happens. It happens. The Jazz had to get rid of Mitchell and Gobert very quickly in before restricted free agency was a thing. We just talked about how Shaq left Orlando. We have had timelines coming to an obvious end, and teams go ahead and take advantage of that, or the player go ahead and take advantage of it. I just haven't seen it happen this way. So yeah, I wouldn't think this is anything short of the most shocking trade in NBA history. I don't know. This is the most shocking transaction I've lived through. Okay, I got 20 plus NBA seasons under my belt. Saw the Heatles, KD, Shaq and Cole thing. I've been through a lot of interesting transactions, and even transactions where I was thinking a team got ripped. I've never seen anything close to this. Stood in the same place for 30 minutes last night. I've never seen a deal where people were wondering if Shams got hacked. We were wondering if it was a joke. We thought all of his accounts got hacked. He had to reiterate it 20 times. They're saying LeBron was blindsided by the trade. They're saying Luka was blindsided by the trade. And LeBron being blindsided by a trade is just, we're in uncharted territory right now. I am very interested to hear the chatter around the league after this. Once again, with the information we have, Luka did not walk to them and request this trade. With the information we have, of course, we never have all the information that goes on behind an NBA door. Everything that's dropped so far, though, says the Mavericks just approached them and LA took 48 hours. Just what are we experiencing? I actually do want to just say I'm sorry for you Maverick fans. I mean that genuinely. I'm really with y'all right now, because I don't think I've ever seen a team in the middle of trying to put together an era in a run just abruptly lose their guy for no apparent reason, which is why I'm curious of the motivation. And again, in the 2020 vid, I did say maybe that was about Miami getting blessed with a star president market, but I'm pretty sure I said that about the Lakers as well. And well, here we are. If you haven't experienced it, if you joined the NBA in the 2020s, here we are. Welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers experience. Basketball wise, okay, the Mavericks are still going to be a good team. It's not necessarily something you can't be interested in and be wondering how it's going to do in the playoffs. It's in the present day, it's interesting. It's just so baffling that it's hard to pay attention to that. I don't think it's championship worthy. And also, once again, Dallas, if you're talking about doing deals and wanting to get off Luka and you're just trying to find ways to legitimize this, you also have to look and say we've now hinged our current day hopes on Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. Once again, I'm well aware AD's been healthy the past 2 seasons. He just has that rep now though, and we know. Just put it this way: if it was your team who just staked everything on AD, would you feel comfortable just because he's been healthy the last 2 seasons? No, you wouldn't. It's everything now. He has to be healthy. His point guard has to be healthy. They have to get more pieces, and you have to trust these are the guys that are going to be healthy enough and just go on a run or be good enough for a run. And if anything goes wrong, you don't have a lot to work with. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for more chatter here because it appears to me there was some backdoor discussions, there was some backdoor deals, there was something involved, and Dallas did this through some type of of external motivation. Whether they thought it made sense or not for Luka in the future, totally irrelevant to me. The way the deal was done, some external force is acting upon this, and I can't wait to find out what it is. I seen the deal and said, was Luka part of a RICO case? Is he part of an upcoming RICO? Was he part of the Dante Porter scheme? Yeah, I've got nothing else to say about this until later. Be on the lookout for a LeBron deal. I guess be on the lookout for more deals from the Mavericks. Let's hear what the league has to say about this once it's approved, which I assume it will be. And yeah, now once you're done with this video, go give the Mavericks documentary a watch. I am very, very happy I dropped that video 24 hours beforehand, because now we can see everything we thought about Dallas in the present day 24 hours before they traded Luka Doncic, and it'll make even less sense to you why they did. And at long last, it is done. Yes, the Dallas Mavericks were left out of the 2020s video I did at the end of the year because I edited the entire part, I recorded it, and then I left it on one of the other computers I was working on. Was happy to do this one. The Mavericks have a very interesting franchise history. A lot of twists and turns in this one, so over the next hour and a half, we'll be discussing how they went from like Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, and those very skinny dirt days, all the way to where we are now, where they are the most recent Western Conference champion. If you end up enjoying it, take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe, and we're gonna keep working through these teams. At a glance, roughly the first 17 years of Dallas Mavericks' existence seems pretty obscure, yet under the surface, it starts getting deep rather quickly, and you'll come away with the opinion that they probably should have just ended up like the Hornets. Only 6 total playoff appearances from 1981 to 2000, with 1 conference finals trip, which actually went the distance against the Showtime Lakers. They were relatively on track for an expansion team. They didn't nosedive through what I assume was a heartbreaking era for the new fan base. And one of the worst follow-ups in NBA history, various circumstances led to the conference finals core immediately disintegrating, resulting in a 38-win 1989 season, which barely scratched the surface of how far a promising franchise would soon fall. From 91 to 2000, they missed 10 straight postseasons through a combination of misfortune and specific decisions, which is why you've probably never even heard of the potential big three they were fueling around the time. Multiple poor seasons after the initial blow-up led to them drafting Jim Jackson, Jamal Mashburn, and Jason Kidd by 1994, one by one. Not only did Kidd win just one of 3 Cold Rookie of the years ever, which is a conversation for another day, the new triple-double machine helped improve their record by 23 wins, a league best improvement. He became part of a promising future with the 3 J's, encompassing him, Jamal Mashburn, and Jim Jackson, 2 top-scoring wings paired with a versatile young PG. What could go wrong? The very next season, Mashburn would see action in only 18 games, suffering microfracture knee surgery, which you're likely familiar with for being a career death sentence. Except in this case, he went on to revive in Miami, crediting Pat Riley for the resurgence. In my opinion, the premature trade kind of spoke to the level of instability which led to Dallas never placing higher than 10 seed throughout this time. Because the thing I didn't mention is, they'd already traded Jason Kidd. In December 1996, after he made an all-star appearance in year 2, Kidd was sent to Phoenix in a deal bringing back Sam Cassell and Michael Finley. Mashburn and Jackson were dealt shortly after. The rumors back then alleged how singer Tony Braxton was the center of issues between Kidd and Jackson, though this has been denied as recently as 2024. Outside of the clashing between potential co-stars, Kidd was also said to have constant problems with the coaching staff, as he didn't like the offense installed by new coach Jim Clemens. A couple years back, he called being exiled from Dallas so early in his career, quote, a Christmas gift. Whatever the specific circumstances were, Jackson and Mashburn to this day feel they weren't given enough time and could have risen to prominence out west. Quote, the reason to me why I didn't work with the Mavericks wasn't about Tony Braxton rumors. I was there for years. I had 3 owners and 4 coaches. We had no stability, Jackson said. People don't understand the dynamics around the team is why it didn't work. We didn't have stability in the front office, which then led to instability on the court. So Jason, Jamal, and I never played 82 games together. The 3 J's, gone far too soon, and the resulting rosters did absolutely nothing worth discussing. Enter Steve Nash. It's at this point I want to mention how confused I was growing up with the whereabouts of Nash and Kidd early on in their careers, as you'll see Kidd played for Dallas multiple times and Nash played for Phoenix multiple times. Meanwhile, they also played together. Hopefully, if you suffered the same thing, this video clears up the timeline. Nash had been drafted to Phoenix in 96, ironically becoming the backup to new star point guard Jason Kidd from Dallas. In 1998, Don Nelson's son, who became the assistant general manager of the Mavs, convinced his father to trade for Nash, who he thought was being slept on. He was right. The deal had been done on draft night, where also entered Dirk Nowitzki, a tall, lanky German kid who'd been drafted by the Bucks and dealt to Dallas. One of the craziest trades ever, by the way. The Mavericks used the draft rights of Robert Tractor Trailer for the fleece, as Milwaukee wanted physicality in their big. How does an unstable franchise who'd been making mistake after mistake randomly create such a hit? Well, when Ross Perot had purchased the Mavs, one of the goals was to get more basketball minds involved. Minority owner Frank Zaccanelli remembers how Kobe Bryant wasn't even on their draft board in 1996, saying, quote, it gives you an idea of where the franchise was at the time. When Don Nelson took over general managing in 97, he reportedly walked into the locker room and asked who wanted to be traded, to which 75% of the team raised their hands. He was aggressive in his dealings. As you remember, this is a reason Jim Jackson felt the Jays weren't given proper time. Meanwhile, his son Donnie had already been in Europe watching over Dirk, whose game he instantly took a liking to. Once Don laid eyes on him, he told Zaccanelli, quote, this kid has a chance to revolutionize the game of basketball. Man, some basketball minds were just born for it, and this will make even more sense later when you learn in detail what he did to him as coach of Golden State. From there, Nelson was so convinced, he took measures to try and keep Dirk from being so much as seen by other NBA teams, ultimately pulling together the deal with Milwaukee to acquire him, while simultaneously sending the draft rights of Pat Garrity away for Steve Nash, all in one heist. A franchise which might have been bad enough to fold after a decade now had an electric scorer in Michael Finley, with 2 young, promising prospects to grow alongside him. A leap of faith? Maybe. But could it really turn out any worse than things had been since they were nearly in the finals years ago? As you can tell by looking at him, Dirk took his lumps initially, though instantly improving in year 2 to become the second leading scorer on the team, while Dallas saw its first 41 season since 1990. By 2001, the Mavericks had officially rebounded, with Nowitzki's first All-Star season and Nash's first true campaign as a starter. Averaging 15 and 7 with electric passing, they successfully replaced the 3 J's with a trio who could coexist and hopefully win a title in the near future. Not before something else extremely significant happened. You probably don't know very many owners of professional sports teams on the level you know the players. You know their names, maybe what they bought the team for, and their involvement in driving the team to the ground through their various styles. Mark Cuban purchased the Mavs in 2000.
Garchomp has been one of my favorite cards since the release of Space and Time, and I feel like not enough people are talking about this card right now, so that's why I'm making today's video to showcase how awesome it actually is. This is a series I like to call Elite or Delete, where we look at random cards in Pokemon Pocket to see if they're playable, or if we should delete the deck list forever. Without further ado, let's start by talking about Garchomp. Garchomp is a Stage 2 Pokemon, coming from Gible into Gabite into Garchomp. Garchomp has an ability and an attack. The attack for 2 energy deals 100 damage. A 2 energy attack that deals 100 is really good. The downside is maybe some games you're not attacking until turn 4 or turn 5 for the 100 damage, but the games where you're evolving on turn 3 and attacking for 100, this card is absolutely insane. But more so than that, it has an ability called Reckless Shearing. Every turn you can discard one card to draw a card. Why would you want to discard a card to draw a card? Well, it's for consistency. Not every game's gonna play out the same, so finding the card that you need in order to win can really help you. And that leads us into the rest of the deck here. We are playing 6 one-ofs. We're playing 6 unique cards in this deck, and for a lot of decks that's not a good thing, but I think specifically for this, it is. As crazy as it sounds, I think you don't want consistency when you're able to cycle through your entire deck. Pick the card that helps you win, and then move on from there. So let's look at the Pokemon here. We are playing 2 Farfetch'd to go along with Garchomp. That is because we are playing both water and fighting energy. So we're using Farfetch'd as an aggressive tool here alongside the Garchomp. You can play something like Chatot, I guess, to cycle more, but I think the consistency of attacking very early, very quickly is really strong. And to pair that, we are playing 1 Marshadow. Originally, I was testing 2 Marshadow, but for the most part, you just want to be putting energy on your Garchomp, so think of Marshadow as just like the 3rd Garchomp in the deck, but it's less consistent. It does attack for 100, but of course the card has to die, and then you can't attack for 100 2 times in a row, so I think the 1 Marshadow is really good. However, 2 definitely felt like overkill. And then we're talking about all the supports here. We're playing 1 Sabrina and 1 Cyrus. Cyrus is of course a new card that got added with Space and Time. It's similar to Sabrina, but in a lot of cases it's just more powerful. However, this deck doesn't have a lot of ways to deal damage to the bench. I think if you get like an early Farfetch and you're able to attack like a Dialga, or you're able to attack a Mewtwo before they retreat it to the bench, that can be very good, but a lot of the time Sabrina's just as good as winning you the game, if not better than the Cyrus. Originally, I was playing 2 Cynthia in this deck as well. However, the more I played, the more I realized you're almost never playing 2 Cynthia in one game, and the majority of the time, 2 Cynthia will just sit in your hand and they'll be useless. Because Garchomp is a Stage 2 Pokemon, we don't have the consistency to always be attacking. I think Cynthia is going to be really good with Togekiss as a 2-of, but for Garchomp, I found it better just to play 1, especially because something like attacking with Farfetch into Garchomp is enough to knock out most Pokemon as it is already, so you don't necessarily need it. Now we are playing 2 X speed here, 2 X speed, a little more consistency. I think because the deck's constantly changing between water and fighting, it's important to preserve the energy that we need. If we're not using X speed early to be aggressive, it's the first card we can discard to draw a card. So I think this helps us out in certain times, in certain situations, and how we draw. I can see playing 2 Communication over 2 X speed. Of course, Communication is a new card that says choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. I think this is really good for Stage 2 decks in general. Every Stage 2 deck, in my opinion, should be running Communication. I think either choice here is fine. And then the last card we're playing is a 1-of Giant Cape. The 1-of Giant Cape here is for our Garchomp. Garchomp has 140 health. There's a decent amount of Pokemon in the game right now that are able to one-shot this. It just feels nice to be able to attach the Giant Cape to this, and then it lives through one of those powerful attacks. Against certain matchups, if we're able to attack twice with Garchomp, we're just always going to win. Garchomp is definitely one of my favorite cards, and I'm excited to get into these games today to show you how powerful this card can be. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you do want to join our community, we'd love to have you here. All right, into the gameplay.
Go, Captain Carr! I choose you!
I didn't get that emblem either, unfortunately. Well, luckily for us, we drew research this game. Are there any Pokemon abilities? Oh yeah, a bunch of them. For the fire decks, you have Moltres. For the water decks, you have Misty and Manaphy. For psychic, you have Gardevoir. For grass decks, you have Superior and Lilligant. There's a ton of them. Dialga lets you put steel energy onto Pokemon. Magneton and Surge for lightning decks, yeah.
Quite literally, the craziest trade in NBA history just went down. I still can't believe that it is true. I still cannot believe that this is the reality that we are living in right now, where the Dallas Mavericks have Luka goddamn Doncic, and they traded for Anthony Davis. Here's what Shams just tweeted about 12 minutes ago, and the reason I ain't hit record immediately because there's no way this was real in my mind. The Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christian in 2029 first, 3-team deal including Utah. Boom, he dropped that. And the problem is, right now since Woj went on to take the same Bonaventure job, Shams Charania is basically the only newsbreaker, in the sport right now. You know, we got some other guys out there that do it here or there, but Shams is the big scoop guy. So in my mind, in everybody's mind, there has to be Shams getting hacked. I say there's no way it's happened. This is Shams getting hacked. The reply said, can you check Instagram too? So I'm like, okay, I've been hacked on Twitter before. I'm smart enough to not have the same password to anything. The Shams had the same password. No way, the biggest newsbreaker in all of our sport has the same password. And then it happened. Well, another guy that is in the know. Chris Hayes also tweeted, sources, in a blockbuster move, can confirm the Dallas Mavericks have traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis in the first round pick. Okay. Again, this is just breaking as of right now. And all I can say, isn't it crazy that the rich get richer? The Lakers, the Lakers basically go from Magic and Kareem to the Kobe Shaq, to Shaq leaving and it's just Kobe by himself, Kobe and Powell, Kobe with the young kids of the Jordan Clarkson and the Julius Randles, then they are bad for 3 years, and then LeBron comes to town, and then they use those little kids, the Julius Randles, the Brandon Ingrams of the world to bring in Anthony Davis, they get a 2020 championship, and now they get Luka Doncic? There's no context to this right now. There's no context to this right now. The only way this trade happens, in my mind, without the context being out there right now, the only way this makes sense, the only way this is happening is if Luka Doncic himself walked into the office with Mark Cuban or whoever the hell is in charge and said, trade me to the Lakers, no other place. Because why? Do you have a 5-year-old? How old is Luka Doncic? Is he finally 25? You know, they always 25 and 25. A 25-year-old superstar, Luka Doncic, who just led his team to win the Western Conference last year. There is a 0% chance you trade him right now, unless that is the circumstances, right? And if you are going to trade him, you may become somewhat public, right? So you get more than an aging superstar. Anthony Davis was great. Don't get me wrong, AD is a phenomenal basketball, but a 30-plus-year-old superstar and then 1 first-round pick. If the other 29 teams are my watch is buzzing because everybody, like, I'm getting text messages. What? Yeah, it's real. If you let the other 29 teams know that he is available, that Luka Doncic is available, you get a king's ransom. You remember what not Anthony Davis, what Kevin Durant got traded for with the Suns? You get that plus a little bit more if the other teams in basketball know that Luka Doncic is available. So he had to. He had to. He had to walk into the office and say, I want to be a Laker. No other place. And I'll question what the context is this. What player? And this is also new, right? Because there's always been this narrative, and I'm just spitballing because I was about to go to bed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in underwear right now. I don't think you need to know that bit of information, but I didn't expect to come down here and record a video, right? There's always a narrative about the foreign-born players, the Giannis's, the Lukas, the Jokic's of the world being content and wanted to ride out and being loyal to the franchise that took a chance. In the Giannis case, who was a 130-pound 7-footer, or a Jokic case, who was drafted in the second round. You all get that narrative, they're going to be true to their team. And I just kind of seen Luka Doncic as a guy that will be a Dallas Maverick for the rest of his career. I guess that's kind of it, right? And I'm still refreshing to try to get any other context from any other reporter here, and I don't see any. Nobody knows at this moment in time. So here it is. Okay, so this is Tim McMahon. I believe that defense wins championships. Mavs GM Nico Harrison told ESPN regarding this motivation to trade Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. I feel like I'm in a fucking twilight zone. Did I not make it? I believe that getting an all-defensive center, an all-defensive player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now and in the future. He had Luka Doncic. Who went to the finals? No way. Now and in the future. I gotta pause this video and I'm losing my mind. And look at my boy Mike. Number one Lakers fan I know, has never had to see real struggle as a fan in his damn life. And now he got LeBron and Luka Doncic on his team. I'm envious as hell. I can't lie. And okay. Obviously, Nico Harrison is smoking some of that stuff. Because you were able to, again, make it to the finals. And again, if this is a real quote from Tim, and Tim is another one of the notable guys out there, you were able, matter of fact, let's do some research on the fly. You were able last season, specifically in the second half of the year, to have a top 5 defense around Luka Doncic. Yes, granted, Luka Doncic is never going to be a phenomenal defensive player. I think he has some pros of him being like the James Harden build, so he's a stockier guy, you can't back him down. He should get effort here and there. But you were able to build last year, in your title run, you were able to build a really good defense around Luka. Derek Lively. I just realized it too. Oh, yeah, Anthony Davis will play power forward. Damn it, you got Derek Lively, Anthony Davis playing together. But okay, hold on, because this is blowing my mind. Dallas last season, I got to look at post-trade deadline. Because before the trade deadline, the defense wasn't very good, and they bring in PJ Washington, and they bring in Daniel Gafford, things shift dramatically. And Jason Kidd's era, the 2 runs they went on, the conference finals run and then the NBA finals run, their defense was one of the main reasons why they were able to do that. Here's the stats. I'm doing this all on the fly, no edits or anything, but like, this is post-trade deadline. They're the 7th best defense. This is them right there. This is the 7th best defense around Luka Doncic. So yes, Luka himself is never going to help you raise your defensive ceiling or raise your defensive floor, but damn it, you got the people on the team that can do that. So now, okay. So Kyrie Irving, you the guy. That's basically what they're saying to me. Kyrie Irving, you're the guy. I honestly, round of fucking applause for Rob Pelinka, by the way. Round of applause, man, because I killed him like 2 months ago about not doing this and not doing that. They just traded for Luka Doncic. They still got the 2031 first round pick. There really needs to be a center in LA. I know a center they can call up in Chicago. Shout out to Big Boots. Now he definitely not gonna chase the defensive ceiling. But moving forward, here's more. Okay, so more things are coming out as we go. So cool. This is from Underdog. This is from Timmy Man as well. Mavs had concerns moving forward with Luka Doncic due to his conditioning issues, looming commitment of Supermax extension. This is so insane to me, bro. This is the craziest day in recent NBA history. And we went through a Kevin Durant trade. We went through a Paul George and Kawhi Leonard trade at 2 o'clock in the morning. We went through an Anthony Davis trade. But at least there was some right on the wall for some of those. Kevin Durant requested a trade to the Suns. Anthony Davis requested a trade to the Lakers. This is something that not a single soul in existence had the inkling that the Dallas Mavericks would think about trading Luka. And this makes it even more crazy because earlier in the video I said the only way you do this is if Luka Doncic walked to the office himself. No. They did that without it. And look, here it is. Mark signed. Everything keeps breaking on the fly. Luka Doncic did not request a trade. The Mavs did this on their own accord, getting back Anthony Davis, but only one future pick from the Lakers in 2029 and 25-year-old. This is the craziest day. Luka Doncic had been informed of the trade, I'm told, which was agreed upon late Saturday and immediately ranks as one of the most stunning trades thunderbolts. Man, this is insane, bro. Luka Doncic is one of the 3 greatest players in the league, and he is currently he currently just led a team to the finals. I'm gonna pause again. I'll be back. This is one of those trades, by the way, that we don't need to be talking about like X's and O's and fits and no. That's a video for 2 days from now. Forget all that. This is a trade of just like, oh my God, what in the world is happening? And you know where I want to go next. What is happening in Dallas Mavericks Twitter? I know what Lakers Twitter is like. Shout out to Anthony Davis. Thank you for the 2020 championship. But this not only helps them right now. I mean, I still look at this Lakers team like this not going to championship. But you have Luka Doncic, who's a 25-year-old super duper star for the next 10 years. So Laker Nation is just set. Though they love Anthony Davis and love all that he gave to this team over the last 5 years, I think 97% of Lakers fans is like, yes, we're here. Right? On the Mavs side of things, this is where things get really interesting. So I got to go on their subreddit or something. So this is their reaction to the tweet that we were talking about defense. And again, this is blowing my mind, by the way. I feel like I'm in a nightmare, one of the dumbest moments in sports history. This guy's a full-blown moron. The Dallas Cowboys are now the worst ran team in town. What a stupid a-hole. Now PJ, our best defensive player, moves to the bench. Yeah, that was the thing I was thinking about as well, because obviously Anthony Davis has been crying for a center for 100 years. Damn, he just went to Shams last week and said, I love you, Laker Nation, give me a center. They said, so the potential starting lineup, obviously the more important ones is Kai. Yeah, PJ's go to the bench. PJ running three is just a little bit iffy to me, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This might be the dumbest trade of our lives. And that makes it feel like I'm selling Anthony Davis short. He is phenomenal, but he's also 32 now? Is Anthony Davis 32 years old? Anthony Davis is 31. He'll be 32 next month. He'll be 32 years old. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least it's not I'm not rooting for this team. At least I'm not one of the ones rooting for this team. The number one upvoted thing is if this is real, I'm done with this franchise. It was 20 minutes ago before it was confirmed real. And I see some people on Twitter that I like in Mavericks Twitter. They are live on Twitter right now. Shout out to Jason Gallery. He's got 7,000 people in there. I got to tune in 1 second. I just keep thinking about everything. And I may have to make another video in like when I wake up in the morning after I dream about this. But this is one of the organizations that literally won a championship with the number one guy on their team not being an amazing defensive player. Like, it has happened. And it will happen again, right? It will happen again. Though defense does win championships, I don't think that translates to your number one guy has to be defensive oriented, right? And maybe this is not a one-to-one because this guy also had, I mean, maybe it's closer to a one-to-one. Like, Steph Curry's never been a great defender, believe it or not. He's been average at best. He's a smaller guy. He works hard. But they were able to go get Klay Thompson at the peak of his powers, a great defensive player. Draymond Green, a defensive player of the year. Iggy off the bench. Like, they've always been able to build defensive infrastructure around an average to subpar defender. You cannot convince me that could have been the recipe. Damn it, that was the recipe that you did at the deadline last year. Oh, man. All right, I'm just waiting for more reports to come out. It seems like the whole league is surprised. CJ McCollum is tweeting about it. We're about to see LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the same team. Shout out to Rob Pelinka, because again, not only did he trade for Luka Doncic for now, he's traded for Luka Doncic for the next 10 seasons. And though we can't agree that Luka Doncic does come into seasons out of shape, the man has been a walking 30-12 for 3 straight years. He's been an all-star since his sophomore season. He's been an all-NBA player every year outside of his rookie season that he has been healthy. And they traded that for Anthony bro. Hey, yeah, man, Laker Nation, again, y'all know no hardship, brother. You always got something going on. Quite literally.
By far the most shocking trade in NBA history, but why? Why did the Mavericks trade prime Luka for AD and 1 pick? Why did they ask every team for their best baggage? Why do it now and not wait for the summer? Tristan Thompson said Luka getting traded from Dallas has to have a deeper story behind it, and he's right. So the details are the Lakers get Luka, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. Mavs get AD, Max Christie, the Lakers first, and the Jazz have to be a third team in here to make it work. They get Jalen Hood-Schifino in 2 seconds. Now before we get to why this happened, Luka is going to pair up with his idol LeBron James in LA. So the Lakers go from plus 5,000 to win the West to plus 950, meaning they jumped over the Mavs, Rockets, Clippers, and Grizzlies, behind now just Denver and OKC. This is an amazing trade for LA, but pretty suspicious. They get a 25-year-old MVP candidate for 32-year-old AD and Max Christie. Don't even have to give up all their first-round picks. Something is going on here. Reports say that LeBron had no idea about this trade. He was out to dinner with his family after beating the Knicks in New York. The Suns and Blazers were playing at the time, and a fan yelled out to Devin Booker, and Book said back, "You mean Luka Garza?" Like, he figured the fan was wrong. Shams had to tweet, "This is 1,000% real," basically saying my account wasn't hacked, because the only other time an MVP type was traded this young was AD in 2019, because he demanded a trade. Multiple reports say Luka did not demand a trade. He wanted to be there. Dude was up for a Supermax extension in Dallas this summer. Did they think he wouldn't sign it, so they would trade him now? No. This has never happened before, so why? Well, ESPN says that the Mavs GM Nico Harrison picked up the phone, and he called the Lakers' Rob Pelinka. They knew each other for years through Kobe. Nico could trust Pelinka to keep this quiet. The Mavericks were motivated to move Doncic because of his constant conditioning concerns. There had been significant frustration about Luka's lack of discipline regarding his diet and conditioning, which team sources considered a major factor in his injury issues. We all know that Luka looks fat and out of shape. Bad defense, complains to refs. Remember when they clinched the NBA Finals last year? Luka was celebrating with a beer and Nico Harrison swiped it? Look at Luka's face. We all thought it was hilarious. Yeah, not Dallas. Or when Brian Windhorst went off on Luka when they go down 3-0 in the finals.
His defensive performance is unacceptable. He has a hole on the court. His performance in this game is unacceptable, and the reason why the Mavericks are not going to win. He's got to get over this. The fact that he came out after the game and blamed the officials showed me he's nowhere close yet.
Oh, fans ripped Windy for saying that, but you know who didn't? The Dallas Mavericks. They also think that his conditioning creates the injuries. Just look at Luka as a rookie. He looked like this. Listed weight 230. But this year, he looks like this. This is a photo of Luka as of this week, okay? His weight, according to ESPN, is around 270, a 40-pound difference, and it ain't muscle. Dude has played just 22 games this year because he got a calf strain. And ESPN says when that happened near Christmas, the Mavs' reaction wasn't, "Oh man, what bad luck." Their reaction was, "This is your fault. You wouldn't be injured if you were in shape." So the Mavericks are doing something that we've never seen. They're basically saying, we don't want to be the Pelicans with Zion. We don't want to be the Clippers with Kawhi. We don't want to be held hostage for years by a flaky superstar. We would rather take our chances and trade him. Normally, teams are too scared to do a deal like this, and they just spend year after miserable year with their star in and out of the lineup, moody as hell. I will bet that despite all their success recently, the last few years have been a nightmare for people who work in the team. Their lives were miserable, and they were like, "F this, let's just move on." They're now betting that Luka will not be the next great player, that he won't win MVPs, he won't win championships. Instead, they're betting he is the next Zion. And this is why they did this trade. But it still doesn't explain why Anthony Davis, who is 32 years old and injury prone, they could have gotten more, right? I mean, Zach Lowe says a GM immediately texted him, "What a terrible deal." You would think that the Mavericks could have gotten like 10 first-round picks. They could have gotten almost any superstar in the NBA, right? Except for like Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic. That's about it. I think the Warriors would have even thought about trading Steph Curry for Luka. Not saying that they would have done it for sentimental reasons, but I think that they would consider it. So why didn't that they wait for this summer and just open up trade talks, get the best package? Because they want to win now. The Mavericks don't want like 10 first-round picks because they want to compete this year. And if they waited for the summer, it would have killed a playoff run this year. I think that Nico Harrison thought, look, if we open this up, we'll have our pick of almost any superstar except for those guys that I said. And Nico Harrison must have thought, but the guy we want more than anyone is Anthony Davis. So let's just make it happen right now. I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do or that's the best player for them. I'm just saying that's what their mindset was. So why wait? Nico told ESPN, I believe that defense wins championships. I believe that getting an all-defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now and in the future. AD and Max Christie, by the way, because Christie has become a legit 3-and-D player. So they can now play a true center next to AD. They have both Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively when he gets healthy again. Kyrie is going to run the point with Spencer Dinwiddie as his backup, with shooters. But unless they win a championship this year, it is an all-time stupid move. Okay, Luka might be a headache, but his career scoring averages, number 3 in NBA history, goes Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and then Luka. Only guys to average 25, 7 boards, and 7 assists per career, Oscar Robertson, LeBron, and Luka. Okay, dude is clearly one of the best talents we have ever seen. And to trade a guy like that at 25 years old would be worse than the Clippers dealing SGA. Like when Charlotte traded Kobe for Vlade on draft night. Worse than OKC dealing James Harden to Houston. This guy must be such a pain in the butt for the Mavericks to be like, you know what, let's just get him out of here. Okay, that is how annoying it must be to have Luka in your life. But it's also a huge slap in the face to Luka, right? To be the first player ever dealt like this. And he's going to lose out on $116 million by not being able to sign that Supermax in Dallas. He can make that money up later in his career, but still. So is that enough to get Luka to change? Will maybe being on the same team as his idol, LeBron, who has the most elite discipline ever, be a wake-up call for him? I'm actually kind of surprised that LA has better odds than the Mavericks right now because A, Luka is injured, and B, Dallas, it's true, is a more balanced roster right now, okay? AD and Kyrie are a natural fit. Luka and LeBron do similar things. Now their center is Christian Wood, okay? And what do they do with Austin Reeves? Do the Lakers really need a third, one-way player to handle the ball? No. It makes sense now to trade Austin with that last draft pick to get a big man, but would it be even smarter to hold on to those assets to build for the future around Luka because now they've got like a 10-year window after LeBron. Maybe LA doesn't want to go all in for this season. Honestly, this is the most shocking trade of all time. We are going to learn a lot more about why it happened. But if the new details aren't that, yeah, Luka did demand a trade, or Luka